Is it possible to root a productive mango branch, Isnael, one that is already producing, or perhaps a jabuticaba branch, or even to increase the difficulty, a pomegranate branch using the cutting method? Everyone is welcome to this lesson. Today I am going to teach you a new technique that I use here on the farm so that I can be rooting fruit branches that are already producing. It can be whatever fruit you have. It works. And I am going to prove it to you right now in this video. People, you must be looking at these coconuts here and saying, Isnael, what does the coconut have to do with this mango branch that you made root? What does the coconut have to do with the jabuticaba branch you rooted? It has everything to do with it, people. Coconut water, for those who don't know, is used in laboratories, okay? Why is coconut water used? Coconut water has cytokinin, a hormone responsible for roots, the formation of roots in branches and seeds. Whatever the branch may be, okay? Whatever the branch is, the cytokinin in the coconut water helps to accelerate the roots, forming a seedling, and in this video here today, I am going to show you how to do it. First of all, I am very happy with the growth of the channel. If you are not subscribed here, subscribe below the video on the bell so that every time a video arrives, you are reminded that there is something new here on the channel. People, information is a right for everyone, and on this channel, I am going to pass it on to you totally for free. Come with me, and I will show you what you are going to need, and afterwards, we will be doing it live and in color. Always very happy with all of you here, everyone. A thank you to all the members of the channel. In addition to being subscribed to the channel, people become members here. Very happy with all of you. It helps the channel a lot to bring this information. Come with me. Let's go. Look, we are going to need... I put 2 coconuts here, but we will only need 1, okay, people? 1 coconut, a milliliter measuring cup, okay? Look, people, a little packet of cinnamon powder, okay? Cinnamon powder. You will buy it at the supermarket. The brand doesn't matter. And 1 liter of separate water, okay? We are going to make the seedlings here in these little cups today. And I will be using a compost that I make here at the ranch, at the farm, okay, people? First thing, before we start, we need to have all these products, and now we are going to look for the seedlings. What are we going to do here? We are going to make a jabuticaba seedling, a seedling of, especially, people. People complain a lot about pomegranate that doesn't produce. A pomegranate seedling, okay? And we are going to make a few more seedlings that you will see now. Let's go straight to get these fruit branches already producing. Come with me. It is always very important for you to respect these parameters. Look at how my jabuticaba tree is here. People, look, full of flowers producing, okay? So you will go to the jabuticaba tree, okay? Which is in the process of production, okay? It doesn't need to be full of fruits, but if it is already producing, that's great. And I will be taking a branch. People, look, with pliers like these, look. I will be taking a branch from this plant that is producing. People, it's simple. There's no stalling. It's a quick thing. Go to the producing jabuticaba tree. Take the branch. Now, we are just going to turn here. You won't even turn it off, so there are no cuts. Look, we are going to take a sugar apple branch, okay? Look, people, here, look. The sugar apple here is producing, but it just finished producing. I'm going to come here, look, and I'm going to take a branch of it too, okay? Because I want to make a sugar apple seedling for you to see that it is possible. Now, we are going to take a lemon branch, okay? And let's go to our... What is the fruit that everyone asks me for here on the channel because theirs doesn't produce, which is that naughty one I showed you in the pot? Let's do guava, people. Look, my guava is producing. See? This here is the Paloma guava. And we are going to go here Look, cut a branch of it too. Look, let's take it along with the other seedlings, with the other branches there. Go to your mango tree. Look at this detail. This here is Palmer mango. Mango already producing. People. Important. The seedling I mentioned in the pot is the pomegranate. Look here, look. It just finished producing, but it's putting out flowers again. So, many people say to me like this, Isnael, my pomegranate doesn't give fruit. Mine doesn't stop, people. It's one fruit after another. Look, let's take a pomegranate branch for you to see that it is possible too. Let's go to the table now to prepare. Go to your producing lemon tree, everyone. It's important, look. And let's take a branch too, look. Producing. See? So we can make a seedling for it to already produce? Now, pay close attention, because it's important. Let's prepare the seedlings. Look, I have the lemon branch. I'm going to remove these side branches here, people. Look, the important thing in this system, look, is for you not to totally remove the leaves. Look, come here, look, look, ready. This branch will stay like this, people. We are only going to make one producing seedling, and leave the lemon one separate here. It's ready. Now we are going here, people, look, to the pomegranate. Many people say to me like this, Isnael, I can't make a pomegranate seedling. My pomegranate seedling doesn't produce. Look, I'm going to teach you here today. Look, remember to remove these branches. Here, look, you never totally remove the leaves, okay? Today you are going to learn how to have a fancy pomegranate seedling there, producing fast, okay? And guava, people, will it work with guava? Many people try to do it, but it's just that when the person takes the branch and shoves it into the ground, it won't work. Look, with the scissors, look, I'm going to use this little branch here, people. Look, look, I'm going to cut here. Why am I going to cut here, look? So I can use that branch there. You see, look, now I come and do the cleaning. Look, this here is a guava branch. Look, I do the cleaning. And here, look, instead of me cutting it here, look, I cut it here. Okay? Remember that I told you, always leave leaves. Since the leaves are very large, look, you can come here, look, and cut half of them. Look, no problem, okay? Look, just so the leaves don't stay too large. The guava tree is here, the guava seedling. Now we are going, people, to the next seedling. Which is the next seedling? Look, the sugar apple seedling. Remember to always leave a little branch going to the side, if possible, okay? Look, I'm going to cut here. Look, I'm going to cut this one. Look. And this one I'm going to cut here. Look, look. Why, people, going to the side, people? If it's going up, the translocation of nutrients takes a long time. If it's going to the side, it's faster, it's better, okay? So never try to make a branch seedling like that. Now, look, if the leaves are very large, you can cut them in half. The important thing is that you don't eliminate the seedlings, the leaves, totally. And mangoes, right? Does it work? It works very well, okay? Look here for you to see. Look. Remember what I told you. Whenever you take a branch, leave a seedling branch to the side. So, look, look. When you go to remove it, you already remove it this way. Look. Come here. Look. Look. Look how beautiful it turned out. Look how lovely. By doing this here, we are going to increase our possibility of success. Look. Remove the larger leaves by cutting them in half, but do not totally remove the leaves, okay? There is a slightly larger one here still. Look. Done. Now, which one is missing, Isnael? My dear one of the moment, the jabuticaba, which everyone suffers to make a seedling of. And I'm going to show you how easy it is. It's not difficult, people. Here, look, as you can see, we already have a little branch going to the side. So, perfect. What am I going to do? I'm going to come here, look, simply, look, cut it, look. I cut it, okay? This one, if I wanted to make another seedling, I could do it too, but I'm only going to make this one here, look. And now, here is the secret. People, the jabuticaba. Look, we cannot leave long leaves. So I'm going to pay attention only to these here. Look, not totally removing the leaves either, people. Look, just for you to see. Look, this is what I have to leave on the jabuticaba branch, people. Every seedling. Done, okay? I separated my fruit branches. And now, people, we are going to prepare the seedlings. Whenever you go to make these seedlings, you use a pocket knife, okay? A pocket knife. Now I come here to the base of all of them and do this annular ring here, okay? Look, just for you to see, look. All of them, you will come and do this here. People, this here, look, is to help, okay? Look, from where you made the annular ring, you are going to clean. Look, see, look here for you to see. Look, it's clean. Look here for you to see what a marvel. After you clean this bark, then you come with the pocket knife and do this scraping here that you are seeing. Look at how it has to be. See? Now, let's do one more. Look, for you to see. Look, this one here, look, is the pomegranate branch. Look, I'm going to fix it here. Look. And with the pocket knife, I'm going to come and do the annular ring too. Look. Then, where you made the annular ring, you come, look, and you start taking off the bark. Look, with the pomegranate, it's very easy to take off the bark. Look, people. Look, what a beauty. It's something. Now that you took it off, see? Look. Then you come here. Look, give it a scrape to induce. Right? The roots too, people. These are all techniques that work very well. Now let's do it on the lemon one. See here? The lemon even has the fruit, people. Look, if you find a branch that has small fruit, you can leave the fruit. It won't get in the way. It will only help. Look, the annular ring done too. I come here. Look, and remove it. Look, people. Look. I remove this bark, okay? I remove this bark totally. Look, from where I made the ring. Right there. People, it's important. Look here for you to see. Look, I removed all the bark. Then, what do? I do this scraping too. See here how it turned out? Simple. Now, I'm not going to do it on the others, so we can already go to the process to make the broth that will induce the roots in these branches. The magic starts now. Isnael, I don't have a coconut here at my place, at my house. Go to the supermarket there. They have them. Look, people, I'm going to open the coconut here. Look. It doesn't need to be a fresh coconut, okay, people? The important thing is the water. See here, people. Look. Now what am I going to do? Look. I'm going to eat this here because I won't resist, okay? Yum, yum, yum. Delicious, people. Look, a little nut. Look. Pay attention. The magic happens from now on. 500 milliliters of tap water. And now, what are we going to do? I'm going to put this here. Look. For us. Look. I'm going to put it like this so we don't lose the water. Look. Okay? Look. I poured the coconut water. Okay? I'm going to drink a little bit. Delicious, people. Look. And now, let's measure here for you to see. Look. The little cup is 500 milliliters. Okay, people? It's marking 500 milliliters. Now, I have 500 milliliters of water from the tap. Any tap. Look, you are going to mix the two. 500 ml of coconut water, so we can use the cytokinin that is here, and 500 milliliters of normal tap water. Ready? I did one part. Is it over? No. The coconut water has the cytokinin that will help to root this seedling branch, okay? And now, what am I going to do? The cinnamon. Look, people, look. I'm going to cut the little bottle of cinnamon here. Any cinnamon. Okay, people, regardless of the brand you have there, look, a little pot of this here. Look, a little packet of this here gives 1 teaspoon. It gives 1 tablespoon of this one here. Okay? So, I'm not even going to measure. I'm simply going to put it here. Look, Isnael, why the powder? Cinnamon is an organic fungicide and also helps in the creation of roots. That is, it helps the seedling to root. So now, people, look, with my pocket knife, I'm going to mix the cinnamon powder with the coconut water, which contains the cytokinin, which will also help in the rooting of your seedling, together, okay, with the coconut water. The cytokinin that is in coconut water is used in laboratories there, people, to root seeds and branches of fruit seedlings, okay? It is important for you to make this mixture correctly. After mixing very well, look here for you to see how it's going to look, people. Look, we are going to take the branches that we separated and already prepared, and we are going to be placing them in this mixture this way, people. Look, important, all the branches that you select. Isnael, how long to leave them here in this mixture? We are going to leave them here for 10 minutes. We are going to take a break, and we will come back after 10 minutes now. Look, just for you to see the time passing. Look. Bam. Ready. 10 minutes passed. It's still here. I already took the opportunity to fill the little cups here with compost. Remember to poke holes in the cups at the bottom. Look. I'll show both sides to you. I poked holes with the pocket knife itself. And now you come here. Look. In your compost. Okay? And put it here. Look. Okay? One thing I'm going to do differently, everyone. The coconut that you opened, okay, for you to use here, I'm also going to use it. How are you going to use it? Isnael. Look, the hole I made, I'm going to take it. Look, and I'm going to fill it with this compost. Remembering that I already poked holes in it at the bottom too. Okay, people? Look, look. You are going to fill it with this compost here. Look. The coconut itself that you used, okay? Look. To take the coconut water out of it. Look. Look. I'll be using it too for me to make my seedling, okay? I'm going to leave it here. Look. This way here. Look. Okay? For you to see that nothing is lost in our agriculture. Now, people, that it stayed here for around 15 minutes soaking, I'm simply going to take my pomegranate branch, I'm going to come here, and I'm going to be placing it in the little cup, and I'm going to press, okay? I'm going to take a little bit of soil, and I'm going to throw it around here, this way. It's important. I'm going to put the ready ones here, okay? It's important for you to do it this way. Mango, Isnael, will it work? Will it? For sure, it works. I'm going to come to my little cup too, and I'm going to press, look. And so I continue. Look, my sugar apple tree. Look. Okay? I'm going to come here, and I'm going to press too. My lemon tree, my lemon seedling. Look. I'm going to come here, I'm going to put the seedling here, and I'm going to give this press too. It's important, people, for us to use, right? In this case. People, I'm going to cut here. Look, one of these little lemons, okay? Too much weight, okay? Look, and I'm going to be leaving it here. Look, and now my jabuticaba. Many people think it doesn't work with jabuticaba. Here, look here, look. You see, look. This here I did. It's been what? It's been 60 days since I made this jabuticaba seedling this way. Look, I put mango here. Isnael, does it work with mango? People, here is the proof. Look, look, a branch made into a seedling. And now, people, my guava. Look, I'm going to come here and I'm going to be placing it here. Ready, Isnael? Is it over? No, people. Here, look. Remember my coconut? Look, I'm going to do one in the coconut tree too, look. I'm going to do jabuticaba, look. I cut it, okay? And I'm going to leave it soaking here, okay? Also because I'm going to use this one too. The coconut that I removed the water from, look, I'm going to take the mango seedling and I'm going to be placing it here too. Look. 4. Look how beautiful it looks, people. So, people, here we lose nothing. Now for 20 days, you are going to take this water that you mixed here. People, look. This water here, you are going to put in a peat bottle, and you are going to save it with cinnamon and the coconut water. You are going to come here to the base of your fruits, where you planted them, and you are going to be irrigating with this water. You are not going to use other water, okay? This cinnamon water and the coconut water, look, once a day you are going to be irrigating this way, like I'm doing. Look, like this. Look, just a little bit, once a day. After 40, 60 days that you made the seedlings, these seedlings will be putting out roots, transforming into already productive seedlings. Isnael, how long does it take to produce, people? 1 year after you make the seedlings. Once it puts out the roots, they will be producing. This cinnamon water and coconut water that contains the cytokinin, we must save it. And we do this watering, this rule for these plants once a day. It will work very well for you. Comment here if you tried to make a seedling and didn't have much success, because I want to know, and if you are going to use this technique using coconut water and cinnamon powder for you to make seedlings. It works very well. It works on jabuticaba. Here it is, people, the proof. Look. It works on mango trees. Here it is. It works on pomegranate. Very well. Even desert rose. Okay, people? So, if you have this problem, this desire to make seedlings and don't know how to do it, here is the solution using coconut water and cinnamon powder. Cinnamon powder, it doesn't let this seedling rot, get sick, because it is a fungicide and also helps in the rooting of new roots. People, very happy. If you stayed here on the channel until now watching this video, it's because it's going to work for you, and you are needing this information. Here there is the option, Isnael, I'm so happy that I want to know a way to help you there on the channel. People, here for you who are subscribed, there is the option below the video here for you to become a member of the channel if it touches your heart. But don't be a member out of obligation. I want all the members here to arrive and become members from the heart. Say like this, I'm going to help this guy. This guy is a good person. I like this technique of his. So, what are you going to do? Below the video, there is the option here for you to become a member. You go there and become a member. Ready. You will already be helping me, Isnael. I want to help you even more. What are you going to do? You are going to comment here. Man, this lesson is going to help me. I am from such a city, so I can know where the video is arriving. Isnael, we still want to help you. You are going to share in the WhatsApp groups there, in the family groups. Share this video, people. Share this video there for us to pass this information to more people. When you share the video has a greater reach. It is delivered to more people. And with that, you help the channel, give me strength, and help me pass on this free information. A big hug to all of you, and I am sure that you will become a member here of the channel. If it's not now, it will be in the next video, because you won't be able to help yourself. And a big hug to you. And here it is, people. Look, the solution for you to make seedlings there at your house. A big hug to all of you. Stay all with God. Subscribe to the channel and come along with me. If this technique changed the way you look at the fruit trees in your backyard, please subscribe and like the channel. We are uncovering the secrets of nature that they have tried to keep hidden. Let's plant the future together. The next treasure of the garden will be revealed soon.